No. My trip.
How much is that?
This one looks so beautiful. You get one that time?
How much is
The last chip was made good outlet.
This one?
I was relying on this one.
I was hoping for it.
So we're officially, hold on. Hi, welcome. We're officially in. Welcome to Jam Rock. Tongues where it was and comfort. 2 pound now within a man back. It in a yon up stock. But we have arrived, darling. And our plane ride was a little bit bumpy. It was my first time flying on JetBlue. They actually show you how fast the airplane is going. I don't think that's a good idea for me. When I see that we were flying at 550 miles per hour, India skate on the toll, me dear. He was skating on the toll because the way how he was going fast, baby. But we got here safe and sound, so that's all we're worried about. Babe went to go get our phone situated because that's how we travel here, darling. We need our phone for GPS and all the things. So I'm setting up as many of them as I can at this point. And yeah, but let's get into arriving in Jamaica. The plane ride was good. The pilot was definitely, I felt like he was speeding. He was hurrying to get here, but that's probably because I'm not accustomed to seeing how fast the plane is going. But let me say this: Jamaica switched up their immigration process. So if you're going to Jamaica anytime soon, you have to sign a form online. They no longer do the paper form. Instead of telling me at the airport that you need a form for every single person, they told me that I needed a form for myself and then I could add everybody that I'm traveling with. Okay, we did that. Came here, they said, oh, I needed a form for everyone. Asked the guy said I should sign my name for my kids. So I'm like, okay, sign my name for the kids, maybe because they are under the age of 18. So I signed my name for both my kids. They told me that's not how it's supposed to be done. Let me tell you guys something. Jamaican people, especially the people that works in the airport, I'm trying to fix this, are very lackadaisical. Majority of the people in there at the back portion are just sitting around laughing and talking. They are not doing anything constructive. They are not doing anything to help minimize people's stress level when they are traveling, because they changed the way how the immigration process went, and most of the people that are coming in don't understand the new process. When we came here, the girl just said, oh, foreign US passport, go over there. So then when we go in the line, it's a whole maze. The line zigzag, and then we couldn't even get to the immigration officer from the way that she told us to go. She wasn't even paying attention to where she was sending people. They need to make the new immigration process more seamless. They need to figure out a way how to do it seamlessly, because if you are hurrying from the USA to get to your flight to come to Jamaica, and you don't have any time to do it before you get on your airplane, you're going to be stuck in the immigration line for hours trying to either scan it on your phone or do it on paper, and the lines are long because the whole scanning your phone, doing it online thing is new. But that was a big problem that I had when we were coming here. But anyways, next time we'll know exactly what to do, and then we won't be in this mess. So yeah, it's kind of like when COVID started and we came in COVID with the long drawn out process online that we had to do, and if you didn't do it online you couldn't board your flight and all of that. But yeah, I'm waiting on babe. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. So let's do a house tour. We are walking into the house. You have a dining area where you can sit down with a lot of tables and chairs. This is the kitchen. I like the kitchen, and it has a washer and dryer. So if you want to wash and dry your clothes on vacation, you can. Then this is the hallway leading up to the rooms and the bathroom. And the first room has 2 beds. So if you have 2 toddlers, they can sleep right here in this bed and they will be fine because it's directly attached to a bathroom. And this is a split floor plan house. It has a nice counter space and a nice shower with a tub and a bathroom, a toilet. And then we're gonna go into the second room, and the second room have a queen bed. And I really wish they put blinds up because all these curtains are very see-through and very sheer, so the curtains didn't really keep people from not seeing inside. I really think they need to put blinds up. That's a big problem that I had with this house. And then we got to the master, and the master have a queen bed also, closet, and this is the bathroom, stand-in shower. I like the 2 sink, but that's it. So it's Monday at 2:04. We're supposed to be going to Dunn's River Falls. We just got back here from Westmoreland. As you guys saw, I vlogged the day before and the morning after my grandfather's reunion party. That's what we were there for. So yeah, we're getting ready for Dunn's River. These kids are always fighting about something. Anyways, the top is from Pillow Thing. It's super old. I've had it for years. I've literally had this top for years. And adjust it. I'm gonna wear it like that. Okay, it's a little bit tighter. Malani? Oh. These earrings are from Shein. Where's your Crocs?
My Crocs!
Mm-hmm.
They are just outside.
Okay.
Like Rockies. Have you seen this?
Leave the TV like remote, like thing on.
Why?
Get off, because I said so. This is the fit.
Mom, you look so pretty.
Thank you.
Welcome. You got nice earrings, Mommy.
No, that's
Whoa.
up on here freezing cold.
Oh yeah? Never did know that. Oh yeah, and before someone asks me what's wrong with my leg, I hit my leg on this damn bed in this master bedroom one night with the lights off, trying to get out of this room and get into the bathroom. Swimsuit is Pretty Little Thing. Jeans is from, I think, Walmart.
From jeans.
Slippers. No, babe, let's go to Dunn. We have pool over here. And we went to the pool already.
Anyone that has something else. I'm gonna put
You need slippers. Here we go. You want it? No. Let's try this again. Glasses, Amazon. Swimsuit, Pretty Little Thing. Shorts, Walmart. Slippers, Amazon. Earrings, Shein. Alright, so let's go. You need to put on your slippers.
I'm gonna go to the beach. And I'm going to the beach today. Having fun.
Oh, and babe said we can take our vlog camera, so I will be vlogging from the little bit of phone battery that I have left. So this is the shoreline. The shoreline
You can't go too far. You see?
is nice.
Hold on right here. Right here. Look.
It's just started to rain, honey.
Come on. Okay.
We're at Dunn's River.
So you have to hold it.
Yes, from your hand. Alright, let's go climb it now. Where we supposed to go, babe?
I don't know. Where's the party?
I don't know. Portion of the video up. I got a few video clips and a few pictures from Dunn's River. I'll give Dunn's River Fall a solid 8 out of 10. We went late, so the tour guide was rushing. That's the first part. That's a whole point gone right there. They could have just simply said, we're going to be closing, he may be rushing. Warn us. Another point gone was when we were leaving, the vendors there are very haggish, and I don't know how else if say them very haggish. Then they tell me if we go yeah so go there so, and if we not go, then they make up their face and they go on with them antics and then something there. So let me wrap the Dunn's River portion up for you guys. Dunn's River is a solid 8 out of 10. I'll definitely say go early. I'll definitely say don't go when it's raining, because that contributed to the reason why it's a 8 out of 10. I will probably revisit another time earlier and then we will see. So yeah, I'm gonna go bathe and then we're gonna go do another video. So this is Sharkies food. I think this is the king crab boil. So this and this are 2 king crab boil, and then this is the seafood platter over here. So I'm gonna tell you guys what I think about this food in a minute. We spent 25,000 Jamaican dollars on this food, so it better be top notch. It better be A1. Excuse my face, okay? I'm slugging. I'm making sure I keep the youth, and also my birth control has been doing wonders for my hormonal acne, okay? Yes, eating it up, yeah. Anyways, yes, that's what we're doing. I'm gonna share the kids out, have me a nice sorrel bear, and then I'll come back and tell you guys what I think about the food. Alright, so let's wrap up. Do a quick little review of Sharkies. The food pepper till it can't pepper no more. This is my 3rd cup of water, and I ate the seafood platter. I counted about 6 or 7 pieces of Scotch bonnet pepper in one plate of food. And as someone that is a pepper hater, for the people that will love pepper, them all love that. But for me that don't like pepper, it was a no-go, okay? My mouth is on fire, my throat is on fire, my tongue is on fire. No, it's a no. But the food on the bright side was super flavorful. I enjoy that like babe said, I enjoy that the cabbage was raw and the carrots and stuff, and I enjoyed the onions, the pickly with the onions and stuff, and the raw cabbage. I enjoyed that. But 7 pieces of Scotch bonnet in a one plate of food, man. You could have done 2 or 3, me could have said with that. But 7. Another thing, they actually need to do a real seafood boil instead of the pizza seafood stuff that they have on their menu. So a seafood boil consists of a lobster tail, shrimp, crab, potatoes, corn, and sausage. You can do that, break it down, $50. A seafood for one, $50. Double it up, 2 lobster tail, 2 crab, potatoes, corn, double the amount of corn, double the amount of potatoes and sausage, and do a seafood lovers for 2. The pizza seafood stuff that they have going on, I know that people that love it are gonna come back, but just there's room for improvement on their menu and the way that they do their menu. As someone that is a avid seafood eater, especially when it comes on to seafood boil, that's my thing. I love seafood. I will tell them now, if they add something like that to their menu, it's probably going to be the best seller, because we buy it all the time in Florida, and we don't cut no corners or cut costs when it comes on to the seafood boil. So Sharkies, really good food. Another thing, and
how much you give them?
another thing I will say, they need to ask people if they want their food spicy or mild or normal. You can't just add a whole bunch of pepper to people's food. Suppose we ordered all this food and this was for a family, and the kids didn't eat spicy food, which it was. Our kids actually ate it even though it was spicy, but they drank a whole bunch of juice with it. So they need to also add that onto their specification of cooking your food.
You mean my auntie?
But for out of 10, what would I rate Sharkies? I think I'll give it an 8.
You get Dunn's reward.
I think I'll give it an 8. I think when it comes on to seafood, I'm very hard. I'm hard to please when it comes around to food. Well, food in general, but especially seafood, because I grew up eating seafood. So I'm hard to please when it comes on to that. I grew up next to seaside, okay? So I'm very hard to please when it comes on to seafood. But I'll definitely give Sharkies an 8 out of 10. When me out of Florida, that's definitely a 9. It's a 9. 9.5 on a good day, okay? But yeah, Sharkies are 8.5. Yeah. But there's room for improvement.
A lot more that we didn't even eat.
And we have a lot more that we didn't eat. We haven't cracked crabs or anything like that. So you guys will get a continuation of the review of the crabs and stuff like that tomorrow. I just wanted to give you guys my full thoughts before we forget anything tomorrow. But yeah, that was a quick review of Sharkies in Ochi. So we're going to have some family time. I'm gonna hang it up. So I didn't come on here the next day and talk about this food because I wanted to spend time with my family, but I am going to update the review. Sharkies is definitely a 6.5, 7 out of 10 for me. This seafood platter with the crab and stuff was not good at all. First, let's talk about the stuff that's in there, the carrots, the peppers, the corn, all of that. All of that was overcooked, and I tasted it the night off. It was very much overcooked. It was super spicy. Let's talk about eating it the next day and finishing up the crab and stuff that was in this plate. The crab looked like they went to the deepest pits of the sea and found the oldest crab on God's green earth that they could to actually give us to eat. These crab were super duper hard. And I like cracking crabs. I don't care if they're hard like that, but these, you felt like you were eating stones from the Stone Ages. That's how hard these crabs were. Another problem with these crabs were that they have hair on them. So if you're gonna serve crab with hair, you have to make sure that they're cleaned properly. And I don't feel like these were cleaned properly. And I don't like eating crab with hair on it anyways. But these crab were super duper hard to eat and hard to enjoy. Okay? When I tell you that you could lose a teeth by eating these crabs, you can lose a teeth. And there are different versions of sea crab in Jamaica that are absolutely amazing. And like I said in my video before, I grew up next to a seaside. So where they got these crab from, I have no idea, but they're not enjoyable at all. I wish they had even given me land crab. I would have been more I would have been more satisfied if they had given me some land crab or some liquor sea crab, because these were absolutely horrible. These were absolutely horrendous of how hard they were to eat and to enjoy. And the same thing happened with this as the other one. I wish that they didn't put so much pepper in it. And I wish that they didn't put so many seasoning in it, like the carrots and peppers and all of that stuff. It filled the plate, and then you have to scrape those off to get to the crab. While I like that it is a Jamaican version, it's a different version. It was not enjoyable. It was not worth the money. And now that I think back about the money that we spent, think about what we ate, I do not think the other platter, the seafood platter, was worth it either. That was, I think, $10,000. And you only get a piece of fish, some shrimp, in that platter. If you're gonna charge someone $10,000, that is 100 US. Then you need to have lobster, shrimp, crab, potatoes, and corn and all that stuff in your platter. $10,000 is excessive for what we got. And these two, I think we spent $20,000 or more for these two crab boil plates. And now thinking about it, it's definitely not worth it, because I'm going to insert a platter of seafood that we get here in Florida, and it costs us $100, and it serves 2 people, and also Kai and Milani gets to eat out of it, because that's how much is in there. So now that I'm thinking back, I felt like we waste our money. And quite honestly, I felt like I could have gone to the grill and get me some seafood, and it wouldn't have cost this much, and it would have tasted way better. Or I could give my aunt, Auntie Kitty, the money, and she would make me some bomb land crab curry with rice, with corn and carrot and them sitting there, and I would have been way more satisfied. So Sharkies, you will never ever see us again. You will never ever get our money again, unless you guys switch it up, make the menu better, cook it better, and definitely do specifications of how people want their food, regular, mild, spicy, and actually think about your pricing, because this is not worth it. And I'm sorry, everyone likes to talk about Sharkies and the seafood, and it was all the rage on social media. It's not it for me. It is a 6.5 to 7 stars. You guys can try it, but I feel like it's excessively spicy, and it is not worth the price. The other seafood that we ate, it's like $10,000 for it. I feel like that's not worth $10,000. 3,400, 5,000, yes. $10,000, no. And then these hard ass crabs that almost took me out is not worth it. Babe didn't enjoy it either, and Babe talked about the ambiance of Sharkies because we got our food to take out, and how there was a whole bunch of men around the area begging. That is another point taken off also, because if you're spending your money there, you don't want to be harassed by people asking you for money or asking you for stuff. So, and they need to clean up the beach. The beach and the shoreline where Sharkies is so dirty. And there's people walking their dog and they're pooping on the sea and they're not cleaning it up, and all that stuff is just a hot mess. And I'm sorry, this is Jamaican business and I don't like talking bad about Jamaican business, but you need to critique and you needed to improve this establishment. Sharkies is a no. 6.5 out of 10 stars. And I will definitely insert what a proper seafood boil or seafood platter should look like, and what the ones look like that we eat in Florida, because in Jamaica we have fresh food and fresh seafood, and I feel like it is definitely attainable. This crab, no one on God's green earth should eat it. So with that being said, I'm gonna end this video here. Like, comment, share, subscribe, leave your comments in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next vlog video. Deuces.